Yo, what is up, my homies? You're here from Sinz. Today we're mourning a few things. First up, we're going to talk about Peewee. That's why we're playing this song. Smash some buttons, ring that bell. We'll get started here soon.
Tequila.
What's up, Kobe? Alright, that was a little tribute to our buddy Peewee, Mr. Paul, who is no longer with us. Died at the age of 70. Unfortunately, due to cancer, he's been secretly battling it for quite some time. We'll miss you, buddy. No, I'm not crying. I got a runny nose, folks. But, alright. So let's move on to some other good and bad news. Let's close this. Let's fire up the game. So we're... Hey, 3 King, how you doing? So the map we are moving on to is American Falls. But boy, do we have some information for you.
To forget how to dig the soil, tend the earth, is to forget ourselves. Well, maybe some have, but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today.
What's up, Kobe? So before we get into the map stuff, let's discuss Lancyboi. So Lancyboi recently released this beautiful map called American Falls. And we're going to check that out here soon. But shortly after releasing that, he released a statement stating that he was going to quit modding for FS with an unspecified amount of time. This is nothing new. He's taken breaks before, and the reason why he was taking a break was because he was going to work on some private real-life projects that he wanted to get done. But we discovered earlier that that's not all. There's been a new development here, folks. So if I type in Lancyboi, you're going to see we have no mods. From what I understand, all of his mods on all FS games have been removed. Was this an error on Giant's part, or did he have it pulled? If so, why? What is going on here? This is very sad news. He's a great modder. Last we knew, he was going to take that break like we discussed. He also said that I think he shut down like his Facebook group or something, and then he was going to redesign his Discord for current mods that are released. Tech support for those. If there's any issues, you can let him know. And then now all his mods are gone. We can't find anything in there. I looked. Can't find not one of his mods. Hopefully we'll find out some news later this week and hear something about it, or not. We'll see. So while we load up the map, I'm going to have my assistant read off the information about this here map, folks.
American Falls. Welcome to American Falls. You have a big job to do on this map. The previous owner here once had a farm in Illinois called Stone Valley. He came here looking for work, and American Falls needed a farmer. So he was given a chance and did a fantastic job running the area. The local residents helped him out where they could, and the businesses loved working with him. Then all of a sudden, he was gone. He had sold all of the equipment that belonged to the American Falls community, and all the land along with it. Luckily, he didn't sell the trailer where he once lived. The American Falls community has been informed that you took over Stone Valley as well, managing to get that farm running in tip-top shape. And your help is needed again. The reason you have been brought here is because American Falls needs a great farmer like you. Unfortunately, there is little money in the pot, just enough to get you going. There's no equipment to spare, so you'll have to do local contracts to slowly regain the trust of the community. Use your earnings to buy new farming equipment and eventually buy the land back. Are you up for the challenge? Can you regain the trust of American Falls? All fields are fictional. Anhydrous built into the map works with precision farming. Mud system, optional. For X new custom crops, alfalfa, rye, flax, and clover. New well-made corn, maize crops, by Benji FS. Soybeans in rows. Start from scratch and farm manager added. Cows can produce manure. Pigs can produce manure. 12 custom farm placeables added. 8 selling points. Propane built into the map. 1 X-bale selling point. 1 X-log selling point. Alfalfa silage clamps added. Manure spawns at cow farm. Oxygen David custom lighting. Paintable field added. Brand new designed models by Lancyboi. AI helper added. 49 fields. 2x productions added. Height types done. Multi-terrain. Seasons visuals. Collectibles. All land purchased before using animals and farm areas. FS22_ American fermenting silos required mod, Vertex design. FS22_ pickup header pack _ crossplay required mod, BC Bueller Farms. Changelog 1.0.0.1, released by ModHub team. Renamed logging service. Required mods. American fermenting silos, by
up, Ashley?
Vertex design. Pickup header pack, by Fuller.
Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's bring up our chat. Let's pop in the game. Now that you know about the map, now that you know about the drama behind it, let's check out this here map here, folks. I hope I had my controller on, wouldn't it? Fell asleep while we were doing all that. So you start off as Trailer Park Trash. Oh yeah, baby. You got, and I don't even think you own this park. I think you're paying rent. You got this here beat up old truck. This here is your map. As you can see, we own absolutely nothing. But you can buy 100% of the map. Now, I'm not sure about owning all the land. I'm assuming that's all the land where the animal pens are at. Or that means you gotta own all of the land of the map. I don't know. We'll figure that out. So let's take a look at our map here. Let's see if we can... Oh, you guys are looking at stuff. Don't look at stuff. Don't look at stuff. No, don't look at stuff. Ah, what the hell. This is what the Batmobile would look like if Snoop Dogg owned it, baby. Yeah. Haha. This thing is insane. It's got hydraulics. It's got burners. It's your cab view. I just do this in here because I thought it was cool. You can change the rims and all that. It's got options. But we need to go here. What better way to come back to America than go out with a bang? We got us a float here, folks. America. None of these fields are, I don't think there's not one field that's like another field. I think they're all very unique in their own accord. Isn't she lovely? Alright, so here we are right here. And actually, I don't know what 77 is because it's not a business. Maybe you gotta own it before it becomes something. I don't know what the hell it is. Maybe it's just a dead building. Or maybe it's something cool. We'll have to wait till we buy it to figure that out. Maybe this is a place for the float. Nope, not big enough. This float does not come with the map, by the way, folks. Yep, we're going RC, baby. That's how we're going to check out this map. Sinz is going cray-cray tonight. So here we are at... Uh-oh, that guy doesn't look happy about the noise. Oh well, so what we got here is, they buy anything apparently. Clothing house. Harris Garage. There's a gas station here. We'll check that out. There's anhydrous right there. Logging service and Cranes Fall. Right across the street is seed production. What's up, Peak? There's somebody's house. Those are the other buildings we were telling you about. Ooh, shit. Come on, turn. Whee! So here's a gas station. Nothing fancy. You can fill this back up. This thing goes stupid fast. Yes, sir. There's your anhydrous. Right there. Then over here we have, what did we say this was? This was a, this is the buy point. So yeah, that's the Falls Grain and the logging areas right there. Seed production's right across the street. So let's go over to the shop. Which should be on down the river. Let's see, we left the float there, so it's going to be to our right. Does have a horn, does have lights and brights. Attention to detail on this map is going to be amazing. He did a great job. Here's your shop. Nothing fancy. Although I like this model here. I did try to drive it. This would have been a cool starting tractor. So we're going to keep on going. This is a fun way to check out the map. And we'll do an aerial flyby throughout the area. We just want to check out some of the points of interest here. So here we have, on our left we have the propane, we have the agro grain, we have Johnson's Market, the dairy, and on the right we have the carpentry. So we're going to keep on going. We're going to come up here, we're going to cut across here, then we're going to go over here and over to this section. So where are we? We are right here. We can actually probably just cut up right here. I think we're going to go to this section next. Over towards the sawmill. Should be the next right. As you can see, that doesn't look like anything fancy as far as the placeables go. Looks pretty much typical. Let's kick up into gears since we're going straight for a long bit. The deer do funny things on this map, so don't mind them. Got pretty good brakes. I want to see your go-kart. Little RC toy. Our farm is right over there. That's where we came from. Those are garages. There's multiple farms around the property. There's placeables, or not placeables, collectibles. Those are collectible there. Worth 1,000 doubloons. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have taken that one because we don't own the land. We'll just get out of here before they see us. Got narrow bridge. So here's one of the features I want to talk about in regards to attention to detail. So this waterway carries over to the other side. You have pipelines that will cross over to service different locations. He did a very solid job on it. It feels like a real environment, because there's not one area that he kind of skimped on. And you got water connections and pumps here. I'm assuming you could suck water from here. I haven't tried it yet. It might just be a visual thing. We'll find out later. So this is our sawmill. And we got a gas station over here. Yeah, nothing to write home about. There's a farm over there. I think that's the pig farm. I think. We just trespass a little bit. Maybe it's the cows. This might be the cow barn. The animal pens are custom here. Plenty of parking and whatnots. We'll just sneak back over the fence. I think there's a propane or something maybe here. No, not at this one. Not that I'm seeing. See what the prices are. Not too bad. I've seen worse. 212 and 245. Nice. Next over here by field 3, we got some more businesses. You can see the BGA off over to the right. Let's consult the map. We got Better Earth Products. We have Falls Garden Center. We have the biogas plant, which is back here. We got biomethane, electric charge, and hydrous. So next we want to go, there's I think another farm over here. We can skip that. There's another farm there. I was buying, I think we already saw that guy. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Let's cut through some people's fields. See how that works out for this guy. Hopefully we don't run into any water. Oh, shit, I didn't like that. Did not like that. No, sir. Got a nice little bridge over here to cross. Probably should have taken it. Oh yeah, we should have taken it. Oh, don't go outside the map. No. We'll take this bridge over here. Should be a road here that we can take. Yes, sir. There's another farm up there. Do. Hey. Here's that other business we were looking at. There's your livestock dealer up here. So let's do some flyover stuff. Yeah, buddy, let's check that out. So we're going to go flight mode on and on. We're going to speed our character up to about maybe 8. Turn that on. Now the edge of the map is kind of wonky. Little bitty wonky. And from the ground you can see it if you get too close to it. You can see that it's wonky. Actually, this spot's covered pretty well, so you can't. But there are some areas where you can. So we're just going to shoot across maybe this top half of the map. So you have what appears to be a farm here. This looks like it's rigged for cows, I'd imagine. And then you got one over here. This one's maybe the piggies or sheeps or something. Nice winding river. Got dams. storm drains that cross over. Got plenty of trees, my friends, plenty of trees. I like how this is right around the railroad tracks. It's pretty legit. There's that underpass we went through. We're just going to ride the train tracks all the way over here. There's where we left our float. And we're back at the end of the map. Another forested area. I think that's the Lawn and Garden Center here, if I'm not mistaken. Timber Time, that's the carpenter. Looks like there's another small farmland you can buy here. Hey. Another bridge in the forest. This would be a fun dirt track to do. ATVs, dirt bikes, and whatnots. So we're going to discuss some pricing here in just a second. Smallest field to largest field, or property I should say. Yeah, you got a little boat there. Yeah, it's a gorgeous map. I haven't tested anything on this map yet. I'm hoping it plays well. We're not going to be able to play on it as long. Oh, it's got little fords too here around the map. We got to drive into the water. The road is washed out. Some sections. Some sections are wet but not washed out. Does that change during heavy rainfalls? I don't know. Got a smoking chimney over there. Overall, it's a pretty nice map here. So let's go back over to where did we leave that guy? There he is. Go back over to the float. Alright, let's check out properties. So what appears to be the smallest field? Looks like the smallest parcel of land might be lot 5. $24, $21,600. 6. . Now we're not going to count that one. We're going to go with what I think is the smallest field is 5. It's going to be 0.36 hectares. It's going to cost you 24,192. I think we're on the easy mode right now. What appears to be the biggest? Let's see. It's 13.6. 1452. 1452. I'm going to go with lot 66. It's probably our biggest one. It's 14.52 acres. That's going to cost you $1,406,160. Not bad, not bad. So there is a, where can I figure out where it is? There is a greenhouse area. Where is the greenhouse? I think I found it over here by 3. Lot 25. It's 29,520. I think that's our location. So let's go here. Let's visit the place. Let's go over towards 25. Lot 25. So it's going to be right there. There it is. So these greenhouses you do not own, but as you saw, the land is cheap. Now what you could do, if you want to be naughty, this could be one of the first things you get into, or that's what a good person might do. Or you could be like me and be naughty. Now you could buy this land, sell these greenhouses, then sell the land, and I guarantee you're going to walk away with more money than what you started off with. Or you could just run them. So these greenhouses, I believe, are standard crops. Nothing too fancy. You could also run them for a while, sell them, and then use this as cut down these trees. Use this as a build location in case you're feeling the fancy. You want to get your hammer out. I don't think you can go. What the hell is that? Sound like something started. Oh, that's this greenhouse is making that noise. Anywho, that's the greenhouses. Let's see, is there anything else cool? So let's take a look at let's look at crops. So there are some new crops on here. So you'll see that we have flax, rye, alfalfa, and clover. It's got a pretty standard seasonal crop calendar thing. Yep. So let's see what we get when we buy the whole map. For that, we are going to we're going to bounce out of the server right quick and hop into the I'm going to hop into my other gameplay, my single one. Load that right up right quick. Should be on your screen here momentarily. What is up, Glenn? How are you doing?
but a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin.
I'm doing alright. My wife's not feeling so great.
Don't think it's a game.
Hoping she'll wake up feeling better.
The farm's got a way of sorting.
Alright, we looked at that long enough. Alright, so let's go over here. We're going to go back into the map. This time we're going to pop in a crazy amount of money and we're going to buy up the whole thing. And we'll be able to see exactly where the animals are hiding at, folks, for you. Because I done forgot to make my notes about the animals. I'm just testing the new... Uh-oh, I can't read that. Let's see here. The new beast. Oh, your new computer. Nice, nice. I'm assuming that's what he's talking about. Alright, let's go on a shopping spree, folks. Let's see. Alright. So, we're going to buy every lot of land. Oh, we missed one. Haha. 81 almost got away. Meant to do this before the stream, forgot all about it. Oh well. Who doesn't like watching people spend too much dang money? It's easy when it's somebody else's money, right? You know, why am I doing this? Isn't there a way to buy all in here? I'm being stupid, ain't I? Do 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 do. Ooh, you got an Xbox controller. That's what I'm talking about, mate. There you go. Now you're winning. There we own all the productions. Where is that option? I know there's an option in here somewhere. Set weather, remove tracks, environment, time, bugs, waves, snow removal. I think I just figured it out. There we go. So now that we own everything, now we can see all the crazy spots here. So those are our greenhouses. So this is the sheep farm. And we'll go ahead and visit so you can remember what the heck we were looking at. So these ones were the sheeps. There's the sheep pens here. So this sheep farm will cost you $164,712 on easy. Yeah, you gotta let me know how you like that, bud. Alright, let's see. Do 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 do. Guess where this is. This is a farm too, I thought. Do, do, do. This is a little farmland there. Seed production. So this was a cow farm here. That's the big one we were showing you earlier. Here's some piggies. That's where the piggies hide. This is the pig farm. Here's your nuggies. Oh, that's why I missed that one. It's an open pen. So there's your chicken nuggies right there. I think that covers all your animals, right? All your main animals. Yeah, folks. So there you are. So let's see. How much did that cost us to buy the whole map? Can we see that information? Let's go to finances. So it looked like... Oh, well, that's not going to count because... I don't know if that number is going to be accurate, but it's at $6,502,992. I don't know if it's accurate because at some point we used the thing, but I'm assuming it would take money out of your bank account. I don't know. I might have screwed the pooch there. But yeah, folks, that's the map. We're going to be playing on it. Unfortunately, it is not available on in-game anymore. Nor any of Lancyboi's mods. We'll have to wait and stay tuned to see if they come back. Was it intentional? Was it accidental? Or is he done? Is he going to fade away into the sunset and never be seen again? I don't know, folks. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little show here. Let's see, was there anything else that we needed to cover right now? Give me 1 second here and I'm going to see if there's any FS news to discuss other than what we've already talked about. .4 gigs with 4 out of 8 cores. Decent. That's what I'm talking about. So let's see. What are we looking at for our season pass? Let's share screen. Here, 2 season pass. So okay, we've already gotten the Go Well. We've already gotten the Hain Forge pack. That's kind of meh. The horse pack, pretty decent. We showed you the crappy map. We still have to highlight the equipment. That's why we're here on American Farm. We're going to use that equipment here. We already know about Pack 5, which is coming out November 14th, the premium expansion. What we don't know is what's yet to come between now and that premium expansion. Again, we've talked about a million times. It looks like it might be manure, shovel, and steam or stink coming from it. But we already have manure stuff. So could this be hand tools and compost? Another compost equipment? I don't know. Take your best stab at it, but you can still get the year 1 pass or year 2 pass. They're 2 separate passes for $39.99. You can also go over and get this stuff individually. They'll always sell you that stuff individually, folks. Let's see. Presentations. No, who cares? Oh yeah, we forgot to mention that the second issue of Farming Simulator magazine is out, available now. If you guys are interested in that stuff. I think that's going to be it, my friends. We'll catch you guys here in a little bit. Hope you have a great night. See you soon. Hey Max, how you doing? I saw you, but I was sneezing.
Tequila. Tequila.